What can we learn from the video Forgiveness, which is based on a true story? The English theologian C.S. Lewis once said, "My prayer doesn't change God, it changes me." Similarly, forgiveness doesn't necessarily change other people. It changes you. In clearing your heart of stress from anger, miracles can then set in beyond your wildest dreams. And by reflecting on your own experience, you may find that most of the time, the lingering enemy is yourself, long after the initial offender has already gone. If that is the case, wouldn't it make sense to stop being the victim to the offender and start being the victor over yourself for your own sake? Make your choice. Volunteer to be the victim or vouch to be the victor. When people do something bad to you, they may not be evil. They may be just doing the best for themselves, or what they can think of as best for all involved, sometimes even with your interest in mind. Calm down and look at it from a higher view.
When people put you down, sometimes it's because they feel even worse about themselves than about you.
Other people may not be able to see beyond their own horizons, so you have to define your own.
It is better to be realistic and honest than to lie, even if it looks bad at the time.
Anger will often feel justified and help you get through the short term, but if you let it linger, it will destroy you inside.
Revenge never heals. It is always destructive, often irreversibly and endlessly.
Play the long game, even if it causes pain in the short run.
If you love someone and recognize they're more stuck than you are, go over to where they're coming from. In this situation, it may take the stronger one, you, to start the healing process.
If someone has wronged you, don't let them keep hurting you. Isn't it crazy to keep hurting yourself with your hurt feelings long after the initial hurt is over?
It is forgiving, which is all up to you, not forgetting, which is often impossible.
Waiting for the offender to come around is wishful thinking. Forgiving is the only sure way to free yourself to feel better now. Do it without demanding, usually no use anyway, certain conditions from the offender.
Forgiving is not forgetting. Pardoning is not condoning. Admitting it being over is not permitting it to be done over again.
Make your choice. Volunteer to be the victim or vouch to be the victor.